Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Shoemanati, aka Grown, back with another vid. Welcome back to the Shoemanati Show. The sneaker game is forever changing and always evolving. Quiet as kept, it's been a lot of rift in the sneaker community on the underground circuit these last couple of weeks. Pockets are getting thin, stomachs are growling. Resale is just not what it used to be. There are not enough sneakers to go around, and the main corporate who is manipulating the market is Stockx. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as of late, it's been a lot of rumors in the sneaker community that Stockx is manipulating prices. Now, of course, we've had issues with Stockx in the past as far as whether they sell fakes or this or that. A lot of people are going to take shots at Stockx. That's the norm. But this is different. I really want to go in depth with this and just talk about it and talk about some of the experiences. And this is just me analyzing. This is not me bashing Stockx. I just want to get out some of the things that I've been seeing and hearing, and I want to get you guys' opinion on it, and I want to know what you guys think about this topic in general. I just want to talk about some more serious things as well that's going on in the sneaker community. Whether you're a buyer or a reseller, this is a video that you need to watch, and just be mindful of some of the things that you're hearing and keep your eyes open, because this is a community and we all need to be mindful of that and try to look out for ourselves as well as each other in the community. A lot of us communicate quietly behind the scenes, so I think this is one of the perfect topics to speak on. But let's get right into it, guys. So ever since Stockx inception in 2015 when they first started, until 2016 when they started to take over, 2017 they started to thrive, and now in 2018 they completely dominate the sneaker market. No one is going to buy a sneaker off of you until they check the price on Stockx first. If you're selling a sneaker for $260 and they go on Stockx and they're selling for $240, the first thing the buyer is going to say to you is, Stockx is selling it for $240. How about you match them? And they're ultimately going to lowball you because of Stockx. Stockx has become the standard for what sneaker resale is. That's why Nike Yeezy 2 prices are what they are, because before there was a standard in 2012 and 2014 when these sneakers released, you could just pretty much name whatever price you wanted to name. It was ultimately what a person was willing to pay, and that's why people were like $2,000, $3,000, $3,500, and they were completely cracking people over the head for those Yeezys because there was no Stockx. By the time Stockx came, they had to adapt because that was the norm, but this was prior to Stockx, so that completely changed the way sneakers were being resold. It was all about what a person was willing to pay, and now it's not about that anymore. It's about whatever the price is on Stockx, that's what you have to pay. And it hurts the sneaker culture ultimately, not just the reseller, but just in general, because this is still a game, whether you like it or not. If you're the one who got the sneaker and you purchased it and someone else wanted it and they willing to pay a high price, you all for it, no matter what you say. But if you're on the other end of the ball and you the person trying to buy the sneaker, then you at that mercy of the reseller, and that's just the way the sneaker game go. Whether you hate it or love it, this is a part of the culture. You have to accept it. It started with that, but now that Stockx has truly evolved because it is 2018, they've been strong the last 3 to 4 years. Now they're starting to get their hand on Supreme and Bape and Palace, and now they're completely trying to control the resale market, because resale, you can make money of course on sneakers, but a lot of resale that you could really make was being on Supreme if you could have got some of the big ticket items. And now that they've gotten their hands on Stockx, of course it's easier for a buyer who just randomly cop off the net to buy it and send it straight to Stockx. But if you're a normal guy who this is your living, this is how you pay your bills, and Stockx is cutting into your money, you piss the fuck off, period. And it's been a lot of pushback, and it's been a lot of backlash from resellers. I've been seeing it hard on IG the last couple of weeks. I've been seeing fuck Stockx's everywhere. It's actually a guy named Fuck Stockx that I follow on IG, and it's just crazy, man. The sneaker game is forever changing. It never stays the same. It's just life. We always continue to evolve in whatever we do. Things are only going to be the same way for so long, and then things are going to change again, and you got to adapt. We've been running hard on this YouTube thing the last couple of years, all of us, and now it's IGTV. IGTV has fell into the picture, and now it's like, all right, you got to adapt. You got to start trying to throw some videos over there too, and just stay consistent no matter what you're doing. But the sneaker game is forever changing. You just gotta change with it. Where do we go from here, man? Now that things have changed, the best thing we can do is ultimately be a smart buyer. Obviously, you're just not gonna be able to make money like you could in 2013 and 2014 when resale was really ripe. Like, the game has changed now. Stockx exists, gold is around. It's easier for normal buyers or just normal casual sneaker purchasers to take a sneaker and resell it if they wanted to, if they happen to just get lucky enough to buy a Witherspoon or whatever the hot sneaker might have been. But you just have to be smart, you gotta be vigilant, you gotta be a smart buyer, you gotta have the connections, and you gotta deal with the right people. Ultimately, you can still make decent money on Stockx, especially if you get a sneaker early. Any sneaker you get early, you'll always be able to sell for more before the official release date on Stockx, and just kind of play with the system. Ultimately, Stockx is not a bad thing, it can be a good thing. It's just the market just twists. But the biggest riff I was hearing was people were talking about Stockx was manipulating prices on the Off-White Air Jordan 1 UNC. Like, prices maybe a week ago was like $450, $500. Then out of nowhere, like 3 days ago, the prices went up to like $700, almost $800, and different resellers were complaining like, what the hell? One minute everything was sold out and all of a sudden you back in stock, but then all these prices is it's over $300-$400 from what it was last time. Like, what the fuck is going on? And you just I'm hearing a lot of it. I don't know, everybody don't move the same on the internet. I do, because I'm within the culture, so I'm connected to a lot of different people. But the people I was mainly hearing, like, they ready to rile up, because I know a lot of resellers and it's their livelihood. They try to make their money, they trying to do what's best for them. And it's one thing when you touch your sneakers, but then when you start touching the Supreme too, and you asking for it. But I'm curious to know, what do you guys think about this entire situation with Stockx? Do you think they're manipulating prices? Do you think they're handling the power and the responsibility the correct way? Because they literally emerged out of nowhere 3 years ago, and now they're at the very forefront of the sneaker community. Like that. Like, they went from nobody knowing who the fuck Stockx was to all of a sudden, if you want to buy or sell, that's the premier place to go to. And to market yourself and get yourself out in front of millions of people that fast and be making this much business and this much business transactions in such a short amount of time, it's easy to get caught up in the greed and want to manipulate the situation to make more money. I'm sure those processing fees and all that, they make good money off all of the sneakers just coming in and out, because Stockx ain't really nothing but a middleman. But at the same time, that hunger for more will always make people do fucked up shit, especially when a lot of money is involved. And Stockx is making millions of dollars every year from bringing sneakers in and out. And I think they're ultimately a decent company and they have a great idea, but like I said, with great power come with great responsibility. And this America, this the home of capitalism. You ain't fooling me and telling me you won't manipulate shit in order to make a couple extra 100,000, if not millions of dollars a year. So it is what it is, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. No hate, no bullshit, none of that. Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this whole ordeal. Do you rock with Stockx? Do you prefer GOAT? Do you not fuck with them? Do you only sell? Do you only buy? How's your experiences been? Have you had any great experiences? Have you had any bad experiences? Just let me know your thoughts about Stockx. What do you think about them manipulating the market? Do you think it's possible, or do you think this just some resellers who tripping because they pockets getting thin because Stockx they kicked in the block and now they take it over? Now you got to either get down or lay down, and that's just how it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this theme, just trying to do something different, switch it up. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up on this video, click that like button. Shout out to the whole Illumination, Team Dark Skin, Naughty Gang, everybody who pull up every time I drop new content, man. I really appreciate you guys just taking time out of your day. Like I said, hit that thumbs up, drop those comments, let me know what you think about this entire segment, and I'm gonna be doing more videos like this, and I look forward to hitting you guys with a new one very soon. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Illuminate. So you know how we do about this time. It's grown and I approve this message. Intangible Entertainment. We famous, bitch. It's grown. I'm gone. Intangible entertainment. We famous, bitch.